There are many great products on the market to aid in a self-defense situation, but what happens when an attack against you occurs and you don't have anything with which to protect yourself? Derek Clark, owner of Clark Self-Defense, is here to show us everyday objects that can be used for protection. Thank you, Derek, and you brought some of your students to help us as well. So let's talk. You never think that you're going to have to defend yourself, but that's part of the issue, is you're taken by surprise. What are some events in which this could occur?
Well, I brought some household items that you see every day. It could be a college campus, it could be at work, it could be situations at school. I mean, it happens anywhere.
Going shopping at a parking lot if you park far away, and if you go back to your car.
Right.
So you might not have, you've shown us some great tools in the past, but you might not have access to those because you didn't plan to be attacked.
True.
So you have to use things that you might already have on your person.
Yes, yes. And we brought two students of mine, Angela and William. Okay. We're going to demonstrate some pretty basic self-defense moves.
So let's talk through some of the items that you're going to show us that we might just have.
The first thing we brought was just an ordinary pen. Okay. And my student Angela is holding one, you don't even notice it. It's in her right hand, it's underneath. So I tell students if they feel threatened and something's going on, they feel red flags, they hold the pen, and that could be used as a weapon. You don't even need to know martial arts to know that this could puncture and cause me to not hold on and let go anymore.
Is it important that she holds it in that bent over fashion, or is that just concealing?
It's very important.
Okay, so
because once I see it, if I see her holding it like this, I know, whoa, now I'm going to try to pin something. Right, so I want to go like this. She's holding it like that, okay? And part of the 3 Ds, detect, diffuse, and defend. Okay, that's the biggest thing with self-defense. So I'm going to come up to her. I'm already in her area of she needs to defend, let's say. So I'm going to come up to Angela. I'm going to put my hands on her. She's going to bring her hand up like this with the pen and just come over the top with the top of the pen. She can strike me, hit me in the face, the eyes, soft tissue. And it's a good thing to have that pen secure. And so I don't recognize.
So this is like anything that can protrude can be a weapon if you are, unsuspectedly attacked.
Absolutely. Okay. And if you get a little more advanced, like Angela, let's say I go to grab, go ahead, Angela, do the move. She could even take me around and control the situation better and have that pen.
And still have the weapon.
And because it was concealed, the attacker would not look to think, oh, there might be a weapon I should get out of her hand.
Absolutely. I was surprised by her.
Wow. And just a pen, which we all have. We all carry things.
Pen, Sharpie, anything like that.
Great work. All right.
What's another example?
Another example, let's say William. William just going to school, has his backpack. You can use your backpack as a self-defense tool. So if I come up, cause a little trouble, he gets the backpack off. Right away, that's a barrier.
Oh, wow.
Good. Okay. He's using that as a shield to separate. Even if I had a weapon or something like that, he can use that to block. And the books and all the heavy stuff in there can stop my force going through, and it'll hurt if I strike it.
Derek, could this also apply to a woman's purse?
Yes, purses, laptops, briefcases, if you're carrying. I think it would work just as well.
This is also good, too, for people that travel, because you typically have some sort of a carry-on bag. Yes. And if you are in another city or a hotel, or for students that we know, we joke on the show about how heavy backpacks have become for students, but in this case, it's a good thing.
Well, even if you have a self-defense weapon with you, you might not have time to grab it, but you'd have time to grab your purse or grab your laptop.
It's always carried.
It's a good way to think.
Yeah, as long as you're aware of that and you know, I'm carrying all these weapons on me and I don't even know it. And remember, it's not a weapon. It's a tool. Your intent using it makes it become a weapon.
Wow. Okay. All right. Another item.
Another item we have is just your everyday magazine. So let's say I feel threatened, nonchalant. Angela's at the bus stop. Now, when she rolls a magazine, this becomes a heavy dowel. It's wood.
Okay.
And I cannot bend it. And it's pretty solid when it's wrapped tightly together. See that? Boom. Okay. So Angela's going to hold that, right? And I'm going to come up to her, and let's just say I come up to grab her. I start pulling her hair. She's going to hold my hand, use that newspaper or whatever she's got in her hand. Go ahead, Angela, and start hitting me. Keep going till I let it go.
Okay.
Right, I don't want to hold her anymore.
Yeah. That will do it.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe before you were to walk down a street or across a parking lot that kind of just felt a little funky,
start that rolling
you could start that just to have it in your hand.
Or if you just get that little weird feeling and you want a little extra separation, you keep that in your hand. I think it would be important to have a little more power with it.
Derek, there's one tip that you always bring us when you talk to us about self-defense, and it's more about being aware. Just remind us that tip again, no matter where you are.
Self-awareness is so important. If you're not aware of yourself, your situational awareness is not as good. It's cloudy. So it's like, all right, I don't want to throw a 50-pound dumbbell over my head. It might land on my head. That's self-awareness. It goes beyond just the karate part. But if a situation occurs and people are outside people that have no control of myself, then I have a problem. So I want to make sure that, all right, I'm not going to go pet that rattlesnake. That's my self-awareness. Like, okay. But you have to make good decisions. Your self-awareness puts you in bad situations.
Always great information. Thank you, Derek. Thank you to our great demonstration. For more information about the many classes offered at Clark's Self-Defense, you can go to their website, clarksselfdefense.com. Coming up next, we're going to learn about fighting the obesity epidemic right here on the Suncoast.